In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to create a RAG pipeline using Claude 3.5 Sonnet, a new large language model that is actually beating out GPT-4o and many other open source models. So let's build a RAG pipeline. This tutorial will be broken down in 3 main steps. First, we're going to have a data loader. 2, we're going to have to convert the data to a vector database. And 3, we're going to make a RAG pipeline. So first thing you guys have to do before we do anything is actually download and install the packages that are listed over here. Not only that, you will also have to sign up to Anthropic API, or actually to Anthropic to get the API key. Once you've done that, please put that in your environment so we can actually use the model. So now let's get started. So over here that I've come out over here, you guys have to put in your Anthropic API key and the OpenAI API key. The reason why we're using OpenAI API key is because we're going to use it to embed our documents or convert into a vector store. But we are going to use the Anthropic Claude 3.5 model for the end generation. By the way, I make similar videos like these on LLMs, machine learning, and other data science tools. So please feel free to subscribe. So first thing we're going to do is create a data loader. So we're going to be using a web-based loader. Of course, you can use any loader you want. You can use PDF, SQL, and many other data sources. But I'm just using this for the sake of simplicity. The first thing we will do is we're going to create a loader. We are using a data from NBA about LeBron James. Why LeBron James? Well, first, he's the GOAT. He's the best basketball player that is in the NBA. Not only that, there is a lot of information over here that we can probably extract and to see if the model can actually pick up the small nuances of the data over here. So we're going to load the data now. After we've done that, we're going to convert the data into a vector database. So over here we have Chroma and OpenAI embeddings. And all we simply have to do is we're going to load the data over here, pass in the OpenAI embeddings model. We're going to use text embeddings 3 large, and we're going to have a directory name to where the vector database will be stored. So we run that, and here we go. After that, we're going to make our RAG pipeline. So we're going to import all the different LangChain inputs that we have over here. We will not need an OpenAI chat in this case, and then we're going to import Chat Anthropic instead. And we initialize our Chat Anthropic model for Claude 3 Sonnet that just got released actually a few hours ago while I'm recording this video. After we do that, we're going to load the prompt. This is the typical prompt or very basic RAG prompt. And then we're going to define our vector store, which will be the same vector database that we just created. And we're going to pass in the OpenAI embeddings model for better retrieval. And once we do that, we're going to create a retrieval QA chain. So here we pass in the LLM that we instantiated, the retriever, the vector store as a retrieval, and then we have the prompt. We run that. And now for the fun part, we actually get to ask some questions and see if it gives some insightful answers. So what is LeBron James's height? We get the results. So LeBron James' height is 6'9" or 2.06 meters. Let's check if it's actually accurate. Yeah, that seems like it. Let's ask, what is the recent stats from his recent game? What is the stats? And now it says that, what is the stats from his recent game? I apologize, but I don't have information about LeBron James. Context. So it seems like it cannot actually bring out that specific question, but maybe I didn't prompt it in the correct way. Let's try again. Recent game from April 29th. And there you go. That's interesting. It can't seem to actually bring out the information from 29th of April. I'm not exactly sure why. But yeah, anyhow, it can bring some information but not all. So yeah, there you guys have it. That's how you guys build a Claude 3.5 Sonnet with RAG pipeline. Alright guys, I hope you guys found it insightful. If you guys did, please feel free to subscribe. I make similar videos like these. Alright guys, have a nice day.